I'm sitting here looking at some magazines. No, they're not Hustler. They're not Penthouse. This happens to be a 1917 magazine that has some stories and poems and so forth. There's a picture out of this magazine of Polly. Can you see little Polly there? She's holding a pail, and she's going to do something with that pail, and I thought I'd share the poem with you to see what you thought about it. I know what I think about it. I know what I think about it. I'll just share it with you, and I'll read this. It's a little bit hard to read because the text is so small, but I'll try my hardest because I know you're, waiting there to hear this wonderful poem. So I'll read it to you. Here we go. When Polly goes a-pickin' peas, she wears a white sun bonnet, and on her arm a bright tin pail with pure leaf lard upon it. She has her mother's apron, too. It hangs from neck to toe. She wears it hindside fore because it's more becoming so. When Polly goes a-pickin' peas, she carries bread and butter, and many little bugs and flies around her luncheon flutter. And one big toad beneath a leaf looks on and takes his ease. He likes not sun and never helps our Polly pick the peas. When Polly goes a-pickin' peas, she sometimes comes back runnin'. I put the cover on my pail because there's something cunning. That walked right in, don't joggle me, nor shake the pail nor shout. She lifts the cover up and lets a grain their long legs out. When Polly goes a-pickin' peas, it really is quite funny that through the gardens full of vines, that though the garden's full of vines and through the day is sunny, she only brings back dusty hands, torn apron, and scratched knees, and in the little shining pail 4 pea pods and 5 peas. Who the hell makes up these things anyway? I don't care how many peas the little Polly comes up with. I'll narrow it down for you. There's a little girl named Polly that has a dress on, a little apron, and a little pail, and she spends her day picking peas. And after the whole day, she's got 5 peas. What a moron! I don't care how many peas Polly picks. She can stand over in the corner and pick her nose for all I care. Pick a pea, pick your nose. Pick your nose, pick a pea. Who the hell comes up with these poems? I don't get it. I hope you like that, boys and girls. I hope that when you see Polly that you'll look in her shiny bucket and see how many pea pods she has. Ask her how many peas should she have. Her whole life. Her whole life is to see how many peas she gets out of the pea pod. Do you know a Polly in your life, boys and girls? If you do, tell her to get a grip on life. Forget the pea pods. Get a metal detector and go out and find some gold coins. Be productive, not stupid.